All right, shalom, shalom. Just want to give a quick show. It's an emergency show, really. I got to put a couple things out there to you, and it's mandatory that I do so. Garlic is the tree of life. Goats eat garlic. The lamb eats garlic. So garlic is the tree of life. You know, creeping things is what I want you to look at. Take a look at Leviticus chapter 11 and read towards the end of Leviticus chapter 11. Being that there's creeping things in all the food, in all the meat that they produce now. And when I say creeping things, I'm talking about these tapeworms and these organisms and this fungi is all over the animals now. So there's an order for R712 not to eat meat at all. If you can stop eating cheese and be a vegan, that's good too. But cheese is okay for now. Byproducts, try to improve on that. But as far as meat in general, no meat at all because of the creeping things. It would be unlawful for us to eat these animals, and we know they have creeping things and they're not taken care of properly. What's another thing I wanted to bring out? The creeping things, the sacrifice, or the scripture that they used to kill the Messiah is in, let's grab it. This is the scripture they used to kill the Messiah. Ezra chapter 6, and I'm going to start at verse 8. And it reads, Moreover, I will make a decree what ye shall do to the elders of those Jews for the building of this house of God, of the king's goods, even the tribute beyond the rivers. Forthwith expenses be given unto those men, that they be not hindered. So they were building. The king was giving the elders the right to build, and they ended up using. Let's read on so you can get an understanding. It says, "And that which they have need of, both young bullocks and rams and lambs, and burnt offerings of the God of heaven, when wheat, salt, wine, and oil, according to the appointment of the priests, which are at Jerusalem. Let it be given them day by day without fail." So they were supposed to be getting paid day by day without fail for this building. Now let's read. So now the elders is getting paid. The king told them, yo, y'all get paid. Every day, day by day without fail, y'all gonna see y'all money, elders. Right? Now let's read on. It says that they may offer sacrifice of sweet savors unto God of heaven, and pray for the life of the king and of his sons. Also I have made a decree that whosoever shall alter this word, let timber be pulled down from his house, and being set up, let him be hanged thereon, and let his house be made a dunghill for this. So if you stop their money, if you stop the king's money, or you go against the king's, the elders' money, and you go against the king's decree, you get hung on a tree. Much like the Messiah when he went in to in the churches, and he turned over the tables and the money changers, right? So here it is. They're telling you that you can't stop their money. And the Messiah did so. So this is the scripture that they used to kill the Messiah, right? They had, for us to think that, they just brought an innocent man to court and he was just totally innocent. He had nothing to do with what happened. He didn't know, that's not how they brought him into court. They brought him in the court under these pretenses. The sorcerers, they're sorcerers. The Pharisees were sorcerers, right? What else did I want to bring out to you? Edom. Everybody says Edom is the white man. Edom is not the white man. I want you to study this, R712. Look into Edom heavenly. I know that the Romans were black, but what I'm finding out is Esau is much like Cain. Cheaters never win. So Esau got cheated. The Romans seem to be Dan, which means they mixed their seed. Somehow Levi mixed his seed with Esau, Dan in Rome. Somehow I just want to put this energy out there because it's an epiphany for me that I'm realizing that Esau is the one that's going to get us out of this. Esau, the black man, is the one that's going to get us out of this. The birthright is his. Let's go to Genesis real quick. Genesis chapter 17 and 20. Genesis 17 and 20. I got to be quick. Genesis 17 and 20. The epiphany is amazing. Genesis 17 and 20. And it reads, it says, "And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac." But my covenant will I establish with Isaac. Who is Isaac? Isaac is Jacob and Esau. Jacob had his chance when he converted to Israel, but he didn't pull through. The Israelites messed up. Who's going to pull us out of this? Edom, Esau is going to pull us out of this. All the glory to Kadash Jerusalem in the name of Kadash Solomon. Shalom.